welcome back to the 2025 Tula Pink Quilt Along, hosted by me, Rachel of the Electric Bee, and welcome to week 29 wrap up. How exciting is that? It is a beautiful summer evening at the moment. I'm loving it. Sorry if my hair looks a little crazy. It's a little humid, but we're having a good time, right, Goose? Right. All right, what are we doing? We are sewing our way through Tula Pink's 100 Modern Quilt Blocks, and this week we sewed blocks 57 and 58. So I'll first start with Tula's. So there's 57, really pretty. And then 58, super simple. In fact, 58 is probably one of the most simple blocks we've done in this entire quilt along. I really, really love it. All right, so let's see. We'll start off with mine. Ta-da! Do. How fun. All right, we'll start off with Jeremy's. So Jeremy's are really fun. His block number 57, super awesome. I love this little pop of red that I put on the side, and I'm really liking these stripe blocks. So that one turned out super fun. And then his block 58, really simple. I love I topped it with the wheat, and yeah, you know, nothing, you know, too much to say about it. I think these blocks look really nice. So I'll put in pictures here of all his other blocks. And then here's my beautiful Tula Pink blocks. I really like that I used the ladybugs here. I think it's super cute. I'm really embracing, especially with these stripe blocks, using solids because I think it just works the best, especially for this one. Really love how that one turned out. And then, of course, I also really love this one. I love that I centered the fruit, even the birds I kind of got in there. And yeah, super, super pretty. So I'll put in some pictures here of all my other Tula Pink blocks. All right, so let's look at some other people's blocks. Sorry, Kumasi. My cat is using my computer. Isn't that nice of him? All right, so we'll start off with my mom's blocks, and how pretty. So she did a green one and a blue one. So her block number 57, I really like that butterfly print that she used on the side and then that little square. I just think that's so pretty. I really, really like it. And I like her, you know, standing out with those green stripes. And then block 58, I don't know, it might be one of my favorite ones. I love how simple it is. I love the ombre that she put together. And of course, there's little bees in there. We're the Electric Bee, so I feel like, Mom, you did that for me, right? All right, and then we'll, Simply Peony also posted her. She only did block number 57. I didn't see her 58 yet. But super fun. I don't know what those characters are in that fun fabric, but I mean, she went with the same, you know, dark blue, light blue stripes, which I think looks awesome. And then those fun characters. Again, maybe it's Animal Crossing. I'm not sure. I don't play a whole lot of video games, but really good job. I really love them. So I thought, you know, since this was kind of a more short and sweet one, that I'd also show you some of the other things that I've been working on. I've actually been quilting up a storm this week. So I did 2 quilts of valor. So I'll show you them. The first one is this like Liberty sort of like army panel that she did stuff around. I think it turned out really pretty. I'm sorry that my pictures aren't of the finished quilt. I took a picture of them when they went on the frame, but like, look how pretty that is. And I did fun like stars. And then this other one I thought was also really pretty, a little bit more simple, you know, with the red and blue and just kind of those stripes, but it turned out really pretty as well. So those are some fun quilts of valor. And then I'll throw in a little video here, but my mom finished this quilt called Phoebe, and then she used like a combination of some Tilda fabrics and some other fabrics, and this is for my sister-in-law. It is a king-size quilt, so it barely fit on my frame, but I'll put this little video in here of the quilt. I think the flowers are looking so pretty. There she goes. quilt is BEA beautiful. But yeah, I think the flowers look super nice. Beautiful. And then there is a picture of it on the frame. So I got that quilted as well. So we've just been quilting up a storm around here. I got some other projects that I need to complete, but I'm feeling like I'm wrapping a lot of things up, which makes me feel pretty good. I don't like, with like cross stitch, you know, projects, I'm totally fine with having them just linger on for forever. But for some reason, like with my sewing projects, I would really like to like just keep them moving, keep them going, etc. So yeah. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Make sure you're following me at Electric Bee Quilting over on Instagram. Use the hashtag TP100block2025 so that I can see your blocks and put them on our weekly wrap-ups that I post on Saturdays. And then the regular videos go up on Sundays and Wednesdays. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!